Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Rad Roofer bringing you a 1v1 of Banana Manz as Babylonian down to the south. AhuraMazdaa as Persian to the north and blue. AhuraMazdaa going for the early berries and already on the wood. Banana Manz, early berries on the close wood line. Now moving out to the hunt. AhuraMazdaa selecting the berries. He's going for the picker glove upgrade right away. Map is Arabia. Not sure if I mentioned that, but AhuraMazdaa has a very, very small choke point this direction. Wow. Banana Manz much larger choke point. And he's protected by the woods to the northwest, and then a very small choke point here, whereas AhuraMazdaa is not protected by the woods. Opening there, small opening there, a big opening there. And that opening is pretty common. That one's pretty big. You know, this map has very sporadic, almost always has an opening there. Usually it's pretty large, but I've seen it where there hasn't been an opening there before as well, and the only opening was all the way over here in the middle. I assume with the map being Arabia, both players are going to boom, throw down their fast TC. AhuraMazdaa on stone right away, got 2 vills there already. And Banana Manz over on stone with only 1 vill so far. Vill count 13 to 12. Four goats for AhuraMazdaa, and Banana has some, but has not pulled them back to his base at all. Banana Manz going for the 15 vill age up. AhuraMazdaa did the same, 14 vill age up. So I guess it's not the same. 5 vills on stone. He already has the wood, 315 wood. Wonder if he had scouted. He barely scouted. Saw the house, the town center. And pretty much you need to make sure that you scout all the way around Babylonian player. You always have to watch out for that quick barracks. Now usually this map it's not really a successful map for the quick barracks and for the early pike rush. But if it does happen and you're not ready for it, and he all of a sudden has 8 pike on you, take out your wood line, you know, it can create a pretty big headache. Or if he was sitting over here already waiting for you. Both age 2, AhuraMazdaa throwing down his TC. Banana Manz is close except for wood. Threw down a stable, just deleted the stable so he could get that town center going down. Scout watching for some army movement. If you could throw that scout up here, then you'd be able to see what he's doing a little bit more. Front barracks being the first building built. Banana dropping down his stable. Not a whole lot of scouting going on. With this scout hitting the TC, this scout just sitting there watching. Not even killing that next hunt. Brought his guys back on berries now. And he's getting the berry upgrade. Move those guys over to wood, throwing down another stable. What was the point of all those guys on wood? I guess you got these berries up here now, huh? 6 guys. Throwing down a garden. Very good, actually. Very smart. Get these gardens up ASAP, because you know this is a booming map. Banana sees AhuraMazdaa's second TC, which is in an excellent location, being right by the food, right by the stone. I'd like to see AhuraMazdaa throw one guy back on stone for right now. That way he can actually just put up some walls. Because if he could wall off this, throw 2 walls right across, then you know you don't have to really worry about this here for a little while. And that leaves you with this big opening, which may not be a bad idea to wall that one as well. So AhuraMazdaa has 4 Asabaras out scouting around. Banana Manz has 2 Lancers sitting in the base. Another one just popped out. Vil count. Banana Manz with 33, AhuraMazdaa with 33. So we're pretty darn even with Vil count. Here goes the wall by Banana Manz. So it sounded like Banana heard me a little bit. AhuraMazdaa trying to make a building wall all the way across. Our first little battle here. Yeah, Banana definitely wanted to pull away from this battle. Lancers, 430 hit points, 14 attack. They don't have any defense against Cav. Versus the Asabara, 480 hit points and 20 attack. Lancers cost 60 food, 50 gold, compared to this Asabara of 70 food and 50 gold. Banana Man's nearly walled off now. Safety protected here to the north. His main entrance wide open yet to walk in. Banana Man's is aging. I just so happen to miss that. AhuraMazdaa. He's fallen a little bit behind in the aging. He's got a lot in queue. With a pop of 90, 45 Vils to Banana's 37 Vils. Got a large number of Asabara, 15 Asabara. A couple bowmen. Really need to utilize this barracks too. Start pumping out some spears or pikes. Right there's your spears. 3 spears. I assume Banana Manz, as soon as he hits age 3, he's going to start pumping out the mounted archers. He's got some spears working as well, being pumped out. Going for the Lancer Champion upgrade, which gives 20% health and grants charge attack, which is a times 3 bonus damage. So they do 14 attack, and when they get that charge, that is times 3. Makes it 42 attack. Banana Man's scouting, probably watching for that market, which he's not in the vicinity of the market. Ooh, tried to heal the wall, just missed it. You don't have to run from that. Just a couple of pikes, you don't have to run from them at all. Oh, I see there's 3 pikes there. 3 spears against the 17 Asabara. Those 3 spears wouldn't do much damage at all. Of course, they have times 2.5 multiplier with their 11 attack, so they do damage, but that wouldn't be enough to stop that, put a damper on that. AhuraMazdaa definitely could have pushed the envelope there a little bit, kept the pressure on. Banana is not doing any raiding here yet. AhuraMazdaa probably he could have pushed in here pretty good too. Banana has his, is that his 3rd TC? Yep, 3rd TC built down here on the southern wood line. So Banana's ready to boom, just not making it happen yet. 42 vills to AhuraMazdaa, 59 vills. That watch post, that should give him line of sight to see this trade caravan coming through. AhuraMazda's wall, not in the right place. Especially putting the market right there. Now they're going to have to go through the market. What else is happening? AhuraMazdaa still not yet aging. He's going to be up at that 160 pop. Be a little behind on resources. And he's an age behind. So Banana, let's see what units he's putting together here. A lot of champs. There's those mounted archers, just like I figured. Banana not put that wall back together. I'd even like to see this wall come over here, come in this corner right there. That way he can start getting his market line. So AhuraMazdaa now, knowing the same thing. There's going to be a market being put up here soon. So let's make sure I can see it. Probably should have just tried to put him in a little more conspicuous place over here. You know, if you put it over here, there's a small chance they wouldn't see it. But now right there, yeah, that's going to be pretty evident that the caravan will be running by it. I'm going to make sure to send their army over to it. AhuraMazdaa fixing his wall, putting out his secondary or front line wall. A little raid that I missed. Banana has 12 mounted archers who get a times 2.5 multiplier against cav. If you want to do this, 21 Asabara. Against the 17 mounted archers, now it's down to 8. So that did pay out. That was huge dividends there. Asabars have the pierce armor of 0.3. Giving them pretty good defense against the attack of the mounted archers. AhuraMazdaa is aged. Very good work with the storehouses, continually building them up as the wood line goes. He's got 29 vills on wood. So we got Banana Manz with 62 vills, AhuraMazdaa with 77. That includes his caravans. The vills see the tower, took that out, and took out the scout, putting down a town center. Banana Man sees his towers, throws down the market, right by the other watch post. AhuraMazdaa 82, Banana Manz 66. So AhuraMazdaa playing very well. Has the pop lead, has the Vil lead. Scores are even, but scores don't mean anything. AhuraMazdaa 14 on food, 31 on wood, 8 on gold, 10 on stone. Banana Manz has 11 on food, 31 on wood, 10 on gold, nobody on stone. 66 to 91. Here comes Banana. Ooh, not sure if that was the right raid. Getting in here to see, but there's nowhere to go. Exit is one direction only. What a shame, that was a bad loss. So AhuraMazdaa pumping out the Immortals, or at least building an Immortal camp, I should say. Which isn't, probably isn't the right move, because I don't see Banana having any barracks. I guess he's got a couple spears. But a lot of the Babylonian playstyle is cav, more cav. Cav being the Lancers, and supporting cav being the mounted archers to help protect. If we can switch these archers to Takabara, it'd be a nice counter to the mounted archers. Nana should have tried to kite there. Speed of the Asabara is 11.6 with that upgrade, and the mounted archers is 10.5. So the Asabara currently faster from getting that cav upgrade, cav speed upgrade at the stable. AhuraMazdaa going age 4. I'm amazed that AhuraMazdaa isn't throwing down more walls. He did a great job throwing up these walls up here. Good job anyway. But he's got this one small opening. Might as well just wall up hardcore right there and make this your main opening, your main attack point or defense point. Realize that's where the game is going to be won or lost if they try to push in there. That's going to take out your military, take out your town center, take out your trade line, most importantly. Banana Manz pushing forward with a fort, gain a little map control. Good job towering by AhuraMazdaa, or watch post I should say, so you can see what's going on. Both sitting at 180 and both teching. Banana Manz going to age 4. AhuraMazdaa is already there. AhuraMazdaa does not have a fort out yet anywhere. Bring out those palantunes. There comes the fort. Getting some farms down. They'll count 97 to 77. So AhuraMazdaa has the obvious economy advantage here. Missed the raid. Mounted archers are not yet champs. The Asabara champions are. Down goes both markets. Stop the current gold advantage. Or gold gain, I should say, of Banana Manz. Now got to recover, rebuild the markets. Make sure you have bills right here. Rebuild the markets. There you go. Throw up another wall. Throw up a fort right here. AhuraMazdaa. Getting a lot of age, a lot of upgrades. Banana Man's teching as well. AhuraMazdaa has his 4th town center down, so he's sitting at 200 pop if those in queue. Banana Man still has not yet thrown down that 4th town center. He's got the Palantoon out. He's got the siege towers out. Mounted archers in front. More mounted archers in back. Why is he not gone for that mounted archer upgrade yet? See, he's behind on gold. AhuraMazdaa has ran out of gold as well. All those tech upgrades. It can add up real quick. Big push by AhuraMazdaa. Double Palantoon? Is that 2 Palantoons? Archers, pikes, Asabaras. Took out both the siege towers. Oh, there's the other one. Now took out both siege towers. The other one was a Palantoon. Good push, good army mixture here by AhuraMazdaa. Bowman champs, Asabara champs, spearmen are not champs. Immortal champs. Palantoons are not yet champs. But AhuraMazdaa has a huge, huge advantage. Banana Man's just not even having anything in queue. Way behind on gold. Trying to get that second market. Has the fort up, but didn't have the second market made. AhuraMazdaa now cleaning up on anything that Banana Man's had in the forward mark, at the forward base. Still got a large number of stables here at the main base. 6 stables. There's a barracks as well. Trying to push out with another forward fort, or actually a protective fort for that matter. AhuraMazdaa lost all of his Asabara. Still got a good sized army right here. Do you have a forward rally point, or is everything? Do you have some more calves in the back? Not yet. Must be just in queue. Get a Palantoon on Palantoon battle, as these are Palantoon champs now for AhuraMazdaa. 350 hit points, 92 attack, times 2.5 versus buildings. Siege is just way overpowered in this game. Banana Man's have a hard time winning this battle. does have some more enemy moving in. The mounted archers of the Persian, 330 hit points, 30.4 pierce with the ×2 multiplier. He needs to watch his rally point. His rally points cost him a couple hits on each of these guys. Might just be best putting a rally point back here and pulling them all in together. Now the Palantunes are gone. Sabar's coming in to take out Palantunes of Banana. Cav do not protect it in time. AhuraMazdaa continuing to tech, continuing to produce. In fact, even a little more economy, so he's up to 99 infantry, or villagers, including his caravans. Got a very large economic advantage. Banana Man's sitting with 81. But he's floating some good resources. He's got everything in queue. Might be a good idea to toss down some archery ranges or barracks. Help you get a little bit better mixture of units. Spears are your chance worst enemy. As are mixing in the mounted archers. And here we see the first shield bearer of the game. 200 hit points, 9.2 attack, and he's dead. There's another one. So times 1.5 attack against range and villagers. 0.7 pierce armor, that is huge. That's their whole focus. Try to be the attention of the archers. In this instance, this is going to be pretty tough. Banana's fallen pretty far behind. His trade route's been destroyed. That second market still isn't even complete, but at this point, can't make any caravans anyway. Wow, some way, somehow, caravans decided to go this way. But he only has, what, 3 caravans left? AhuraMazdaa brings up some vills. If you can get a fort built right there, a little forward base, that's game over. Banana Man's still doing very well with the gold. He's only got 4 villagers gathering gold. He's sitting on 2,500 gold. Mounted archer champs upgrade. 320 hit points, 25.7 attack, times 2.5 versus cavalry. Unfortunately, it's not the right mixture, not the right units you need here right at this time. AhuraMazdaa has a lot of range with archers and immortals, and his mounted archers. Banana Man's rally point is just costing him units. He really needs to try to gather everybody together and then push out together. Keep bringing these small number of units. They're just going to keep getting eaten up by the large number of units. Now the Palantunes move down. That's an easy target being all alone. Easy target. They're going to go down quick. Lots of resources for those Palantunes, and down they go. A war wagon. Just adding to the range attack of Persian here. AhuraMazdaa. War wagon or war mobile. 500 hit points, 80 attack. .91 pierce armor, .42 melee, and cav armor. And we're a little bit frozen. Again, we are having a little bit of server issues here today at the world of Age of Empires Online. Banana down to 69 total pop, 52 villagers, and game over. AhuraMazdaa pretty much dominated this game. Look at this. Look at all this forward build. AhuraMazdaa has 35 vills on wood, 12 on food. Nobody's on gold anymore because he has all the caravans. 12 caravans in that screen, 17 in that screen, 19 in that screen. Total of 103 vills and caravans combined. Upgrades, lots of upgrades. Missed out on the Mounted Archer Champ upgrade, which is nice if you're going to start amassing them to eliminate that gold cost by 50%. Also gives them a boost of bonus damage against cavalry, 50%. Now Takabaras would have been a nice thing just to mix in as well, because then you can leave your Immortals to focus on any infantry he has, which he doesn't have any anyway. And then instead of the Bowman Champs, you could have the Takabara, which are the direct counter for the Mounted Archers. But all in all, it didn't matter. Big army, big economy is what gave him this game. Being able to push out like he did, amass the army, and dominate. Good game AhuraMazdaa, good game Banana. Take a look at the villager count. Wow, how early that advantage came in. Right around the 7-minute mark. The buildings, that's just pure with economic advantage. Kicked in at like the 11-minute mark. Current military population and military trained. So Banana Manz obviously took the lead with the military, but he lost a lot of military. I think a lot of it had to do with the rally points. If he would have kept them back here, massed his army up to 200, then he could have pushed right back in. Had 100 pop of military, he probably could have cleaned this out. In fact, I know he would have cleaned this out. What else? Total units 281 to 355. Units lost 303 lost for Banana. Buildings 221 buildings for AhuraMazdaa. Lost only 11, destroyed 27. Villagers total made 127. 55 techs compared to 24, double the techs. Resources 105,000 compared to 76,000. Food pretty close. Wood 10,000 advantage. Gold was double for Persia in AhuraMazdaa, and stone was almost double as well. Idle vills, quite a few, and quite often actually. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This was a very good game by two very good players. Brad Roofer, signing off.